Hello, 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 and welcome to Songs of Conquest. We're going to be playing the campaign today because I thought that would be interesting. There are a few different ones, but I think we're just going to stick with the first one, the first song. You know, it's right in the name. Okay, Southheart, the young baroness of the barony of Southheart. Wow. Let's face enemies within and without. Within and without. To hold on to her power and protect her people. Difficulty fair. Yeah, fair seems fair enough. In the year 593 AA, a young Tilix rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When an ore shipment of Busker rich mines go missing, the rumors of bandits are brought to the new rulers, leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness in the barony. What could possibly go wrong? That's a lie. A lot of things could go wrong. Anyway, and the Baroness of Southheart was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. A small shipment of stone from this region stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants had already sent troops to the region to restore order. There's a man hanging from that tree. I don't know how upset you were about it. Movement destination. Yeah, visit. There's a dead man. Death comes in a result sooner or later. Let's see what this is about. Shows the way to momentum duration for one turn. This is clearly the way it wants to go. The dead commander wore Southheart colors, and the distinctive sign of the corrosive stolen are one thing, but an uprising against Southheart troops was more suspicious. An old artifact is found in the body. It can prove useful in times to come or sold for gold. Dagger or gold? I don't know which of these is more valuable, but for now it's the gold. I know which one has the versatility. Oh. Oh. So it's one of those games. Okay. 500 gold plus 2 wood. I forgot I have to move my other hand. Let's see what you're up to. Tribute to create. Oh, hey, dude! Some unwounded soldiers appear from the forest and snap to attention. This was Caruso's bearers and had recently seen combat. Good for them. Hail, Baroness. The coast is reserved to await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What's the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostilities about Milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at the Flint walls to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? They weren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, with bannerless knights right with them. Alright, now that's interesting. Swords and bannerless knights, that's one thing. But crossbows are like really hard to make. Like, at least back in those days. I guess there are some pretty shit crossbows that would be cheaper to make, but typically crossbows were like more spendy. This is no peasant reprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to seal him. more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the law and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troop. We march for Flint Hills. Move as many. Decide what troops you want to move. Wielder. Alright. That works. You gotta be shit. Alright, let's... see what's going down at my old... Soldiers are camped here. Their camp can be pillaged. So the soldiers can be recruited when they return. I probably need more men at the moment, because I am planning on going south. Say hi to my new friends. Hi, friends. Did you miss me? You're not gonna soon. Down mines is... there. Down. This mine belongs to the barony of Southheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. Wise back to your castle. Prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Shoot show tutorials, yes. We're gonna want them on a place attacking troops. Wait, I can just place them willy-nilly? I feel like you're really giving me the advantage here. Let me arrange my enemy's troop composition. That'd be really silly. Alright, press right click to move and attack enemy troops. Display the formation. Hang on, wait, shit, my recording software is right there, so I'm just gonna move that. Just like, here. That's not gonna get annoying. Oh, that's just a button for nothing, I guess, okay. Alright, I'm gonna rush these guys, and the archers are gonna go south and hopefully tackle those guys. Blast. That's nice. Also, the art style is very beautiful, and it runs on my computer, which is an achievement in and of itself. 2 guys lost. Poor bastards. Combat training or magic command. Ooh, shoots me plus 10 damage. Sounds better if I'm being honest. $800 gold. It's always good to have, you know, in case of emergencies. Keep some gold on you. Especially in this economy, you know. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Boop. Footman. Movement, can I just, like, take a little peek? Fine, we'll do wait till next turn. Archer's Gambison. Small force of armed present at the West Road. You best be gone, young Southwit. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who will protect? Not you. Why not? As you can see, we quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next action. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful, or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One good intentions. I've seen Stoneheart Mercy when the heads of old Lord off his body. Old Lord Hammond. Which brings me no pleasure to turn my swords upon my subject, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoneheart will stand. Alright, let me see. Ah, those guys. I don't want to put you at the front. I need you guys at the back. So you go here, you go here. And can I put you guys any further ahead? Nope, didn't think so. Should I quick battle it? Yeah, let's do it ourselves, see what happens. Methinks. Cast a spell cost S into your troop gain S every turn. Wheel there, boop. Chain lightning, got it. Oh shit, I can make that a shot. Shoot. Well, that one I dealt with. More essence and more spells. And we need to shoot the vision, quicken, and protection. There we go. There's that one, and there's that one. Oh yeah, that's right, you got a insect swarm. No, let's see what this one does. Oh, poor guy. Better just put him out of his misery, you know. I don't like insects on a good day. I'm getting swarmed by them. Sounds like shit. Anyway. I like how pretty this game is. Troops lost. Hang on, wait, no, I can build a burn, no survivors. 3 wood, 2 stone, 200 gold. And that round. One movement speed. Well, time to see who's Knights of Flint Hills. Approached Flint Hill. Of course, well-armed soldiers wearing no barony colors came to meet them. Knights archers, you know, ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. I cannot tell you why, but for some reason, when I first read that, I swear it looked like a welder. And to murder a welder, well, that sounds a bit fucked up, but I mean, you could. And they're not like immortal or anything. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Manual battle or quick battle? Here's the thing. I'm very dumb. Let's manual battle it. I'm gonna remember to use my spells this time, though, because I think that would really help me out a lot. Okay. Just think. I haven't casting any spells at all, which sucks. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Earth. The Earth is shape, protection, insect swarm. That sounds useful. And quicken. That looks like it could be a useful thing. Shoot. Okay, yeah, we got him anyway. It's fine. I gotta remember to use those spells. This is kind of like trying to play EU4, but you don't want to build any factories. A crowd of peasants led by a village elder come out to greet Clarinet as her forces entered the village. I've defeated the rebel and restored Flint Hills to the protection of South Heart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and those soldiers apparently received and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarters and mines. I don't know why you're talking like this, but you are. And started sending the shipments southwards towards Basper, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them, and none of you to the local warden or to Springhold. No, my lady, we were afraid for our lives. We sent a message to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. From within and without. Join my forces together, we restore order to this territory. We'll call arms of South Heart as we did for your father, for you. There were able-bodied recruits in peasant huts. Spendy. Nah, we'll just take all of them. Wait, I gotta go in. Alright. Talent work. Pile of stone. Town feels bigger. Alright. And southward. A small band of scouts waiting along the roadside. Lady Southwood, Corporal Greenwood. Man, you know, I really wish they introduced who these people were. We've come from your warden villa, the Thorn Cliff, as per your command. Your troops are concealed within the forest edge. This is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the train. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, my lady? Sure, the Fae were only myths, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of leaves still stands, as we must sacrifice or break peace. Consider what we must forfeit, for the forest brings in to atone for your errors. Await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest here. I'll try to reason with them and join up, Corporal. I need all my troops, and even the ones who make mistakes. Shit. Yeah, just take them all. I'm gonna need them. Alright. Jane symbol, almost worn. Hello. Slight vibration. She stayed in the main room, the rooms. Never seen to lie. Melee, command. Yeah, let's get some more melee. Camp. Oh, come on. Give me the rangers. Give me the militia. Give me the footmen. You gotta be shitting me. Alright. A giant mushroom. Now, no path available. How far do we gotta travel? Worn boots. I thought there was supposed to be some sort of Fae offering tree. Oh. Flying creatures, extreme with bat wings, long sharp claws. We wish to leave an offering for our trespassings in the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I will do my duty. No humans, no, I didn't read that. Spirits are not to trifle with me. I am Stoneheart. By the agreement, I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the tree offering, I will throw alarms and take out. So be it. I really want to see what their sprites look like, otherwise I would have autoed in that one. This is kind of fun. Better beats the whole fucking game. Alright, so you're just gonna need to rush ahead, my guy. I might have sent this dude into a death trap, hang on. Hopefully that keeps you alive just long enough to not die immediately. You have the lowest amount of health. Oh wow, that didn't do much. Oh, the peasants. Well, the infantry's dead, but who cares about them anyway, you know? Footmen, trudgemen, you know, we can replace them. One day. Troops lost. I don't know that, alright, except melee positioning. Increase range resistance, that sounds better, right? The offering trees, the most unusual I've ever seen. Friend, describe them once, but not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves twinkled like tiny little bells in the breeze. And most uncommon, the trees gave off an aroma of warmth, special cider, spice cedar, like her mother would skip her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trusting upon your woods, we offer compensation. For these Fae sprites slain, I ask forgiveness, they would not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. Ugh, greedy fuckers. Aren't like fairies supposed to like hate iron? Either way. Okay, what have we not hit yet? We haven't hit that or that. Right here. Oh, goody, chaos. You know that thing. And the money. We better go here just to make sure you don't. Actually, you know what? Probably go here first, just for source of riches, and back on the old trip. I'm gonna need the rangers, apparently. I look down the road, and there's a dude over there, so I think he's gonna want to try and punch me. Tribute of creation. The essence of creation overthrows the army. Guardian of the Road is the largest force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant state of Kyokia. Turn back. The road is open for all shipments from Flint only. As you see, I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoneheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the barony states, therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries here on contract and merely following orders. Avoid contract, as it is not with me. Therefore you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employer. We are not afraid to fight you, Southheart, but be warned, our contract states that no one in Southheart cars are to be spared in the field of battle, of course. If you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never, you shall be treated as criminals in my search of Lord Justice, breaking our laws. Then unfortunately we must battle. Man, I just realized I have nothing but archers, which is really bad when you're fighting people who are not archers. I'm gonna have to, like, really narrow down on there. Anyone doing any legwork, I guess. Oh, they have nothing but women. That man has a gun. That is bullshit. Man, they really like their pokey sticks, don't they? Please don't. Pacify. Chillax, my man, there's no need for bloodshed. Also, fuck you. Space, barrier, insect swarm. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Worst part is I don't even have a reliable way to get more men. Like, I think that's really what's doing me in here. I am, my KD ratio, to be fair, is pretty high, but it's a low bar. Gimme. Blades hope looking for survivors, put to fight, and they have scaffolded over her moan, they uncovered gruelly militiamen. Lady Stoneheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. A troop of Baron and mercenary matched up by them. They were knights. They attacked us, met us, fired our homes, taking no surrender. Do fleet, build no one here. And the wind, what Stoneheart still stands, come here, survivors. The hill. A minstrel! I can play your tune, my lady. Look for the survival. I hope you know some good songs at least. Alright, and I think that's about it for this one. I think we can get something from here, probably. Corn, if nothing else. Yep. Oh, what's this? Something to figure out next. Alright. Got the essence of strength. Alright, boop. Alright. A mystic hermit. This hermit shares their knowledge of Magic Order 1. Okay, can we get over here at all? No source of movement. So downwards it is. Settlement of Boxwood. It was clearly occupied by other forces of Baron mercenaries. This one led by a wielder. She leads her soldiers in the final battle to retake this region. Order, okay. Instruction. Alright. Let's see if this does anything good. Resolving quick battle. Defeat, that's understandable. Yeah, it's manual battle. We can beat him. We can beat him. I don't know. Honestly, I think we need to go back and see if I can recruit more people from that village. Like, it'd be a bit of a jaunt, but you know, at this point I don't see what other choice I have. Little bard-loving fucks. What do you guys even do? Let me sing you a little song about how I'm not here by my own will and doing nothing wrong. Ow. I think I see how we lost. Alright. Quicken. That's not what I thought I was doing. Hang on. Owie, owie. Yeah, I think we pretty much just lose this. Hang on, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, it seems about right. I'm gonna assume what I need to do is I just need to go back to that village and try recruiting, because I can't think of anything else I really can do. Spoils of war, except... Load game? Load. Hopefully this works out. I do think I just gotta go back, because I think I've lost too many men, and I need to go and try and recruit some. Alright, so we do have them already, so I'm gonna check here quick, make sure I got all that. Alright, I'm gonna rush back up here, and we're gonna try and... Yep. I'm gonna try and recruit more guys. Which one of these houses let me recruit? I forget, doesn't matter. Alright, that's better than nothing. Let's see what you guys can do. A farmhouse. Alright, so I can't do anything there. So we're gonna, I think that with those 50 at least, I should get further. Let's save quick. Alright. Boop. Yep. Beat the enemy wheeler. Let's save real quick. Just boop. Save. Now we go down. I want to manually fight this, because I do think it's winnable. But I gotta do a few things. Most important one, use fucking spells. I think these guys are gonna be my key to victory, or the reason for my downfall. Right, I need to put you on that, and I need to shoot him. Alright. Ability fear enough. Oh. Shit. I did do squat. Fury Onslaught. protection and destroy essence. Hopefully I can pull just long enough. Insect swarm. It's not gonna do a lot, but hopefully it again does just enough. Not what I wanted, but solid A for effort. Alright, strength and essence. Protection. Again, another protection. And adding a swift. It's gonna be so close. I can get energy, shield. I just gotta keep you away long enough that my guy can get. Are you still reloading? Reloading. Alright. So, aggression. I need defense, so this one. I need to use all of this. This is getting close. Alright, and aggression. Hopefully with this combined I can. Yes! Oh, that was so close. It's really hard to tell if I'm playing this right. I've never done it before, so this is very good. Except, after the battle, a beaten numeral freeze is brought before Cthulhu. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we negotiate a surrender. I am Numer Breeze of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and withdraw my forces. You're indeed a stranger, Breeze, or you would have known my colors, what I am. Baroness Casino Stoneheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused this uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signaled we had signed the contract by the mercenaries' code. We could not withdraw ourselves. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with the answer, I will spare you, but every battalion of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The troops battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoneheart. May the deal bring good fortune to each party. the information is adequate, I will spare your life and instead send you to the prisons of Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for an error in the Tinderwoods. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Numia Breeze to Everkeep until we arrange for his... You can depend on me, Lady Stoneheart. I got a feeling I can't. Large settlement. Ooh. Victory. Cutscene.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of stout heart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settling, we begin.
The responsibility of rule. I think that's enough for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and have a good day. Thank you.